Hello there, how's it going? So are you like me and just feel like lime and black is such a fresh combination? Hi everybody, it's Kylene from Fashion Crossroads in downtown Casper, and this is Fashionable Friday collection launch. So this is a new regular video series that will happen every Friday, sometime between noon and 12:15, depending on how busy we are. And I will show you the brand new collection that we have just launched online. And I will show you how to style it and tell you a little bit about it. So you can tune in every Friday for that going forward. And this is kind of a replacement of our live sales if you were a live sale watcher. All right, so our collection this week is called Habitat, Green with Envy, Black with Style, because it is all based around lime and black combinations. So Habitat is another one of our very beloved travel lines. Some things that are really special about it, this fabric that I'm showing you right now, it's called the Express Travel Fabric. And I don't know if you can see it, you might not be able to see it in the lime as much as you will be in the black, but it has a little bit of a texture. And it is a rayon nylon blend, so it's not going to wrinkle or fade or shrink in your when you're traveling. So that's really nice. The care on it is to machine wash cold and then line dry. The line dry is going to be because of the rayon, so we don't want to. Rayon will shrink if you wash it, if you dry it in a dryer. So, but if you wash it in cold and line dry, it's not going to shrink and it's not going to wrinkle. That's the great thing about it. Like, this is a fabric a lot like the Sympli that you can just wad up in your suitcase and forget about it. When you pull it out, it's going to look just like this. And speaking of Sympli, which I'm wearing today, Habitat pairs beautifully back with Sympli. It's a great item to kind of add some pattern and pop of color into your Sympli wardrobe. So this is one of the key pieces in this new collection, and guys, this is my last one. This jacket just blew out, but it is still possible for me to do special orders. So I have a small left, and Habitat runs generous. So it's meant to be swingy and loose. That's kind of the style of it. This is the small, so you can see it's fitting me really nicely in the shoulders, but it has this lovely kind of swing style, and that is intentional, but it's generous. So it's not something that you have to worry about being too small or tight fitting or anything like that. So keep in mind, I can special order this jacket for you if you really want it and we have already sold your size. But the great thing about Habitat, it's a lot like Sympli, and it's presented in like these little capsule wardrobes that all mix and match together. So you've got this really great lime and black print, and then you have the solid black pieced tank. So here you can see that texture that I was talking about. You see that great texture. You've got the seam detailing. That's where the pieced tank comes from. And then this is a great kind of loose fitting tank. So you've got your solid black tank that you can pair underneath this cute little jacket. And then you have your solid black wide leg flood pant that you can also pair back. So this is a great little pant. It's got the banded front and the elastic back. Again, it runs loose and easy. It's in that same Express Travel fabric that's not going to wrinkle. So you have this outfit that you can make out of these pieces, letting that lime jacket be the pop of color to set off that black. So that's one option. Then you also have your solid black jacket that is accented with these adorable little black and white oblong buttons on the front and the super cute pleat detail on the back with the same buttons there. So super fun. And then they brought in a little pop of print with this take. This is called the Express Circle Swing Tank. So this is a fun geometric print, black and white, and it's got a little bit of a swing style to it. It's got a fun little pleated back. And this tank, now this is an extra large tank, and I grabbed a small jacket. So when you layer them together, this tank is not going to hang out below the jacket when you're a similar size. But because I have an extra large tank and a small jacket, it is hanging out. But look at how cute that is for that fun little pop of print underneath the solid black jacket. Of course, if you love just easy black, you can stick with this black tank underneath there as well, which is very pretty also. And then they did that same pant in that fun print. So then you can add the print with the black jacket, and you've got the black and white accents with your buttons. Super fun. Or you can add your all black and just keep it easy. But what is great about this is if you're traveling with all of these pieces, you can mix and match to get so many different looks in this great travel fabric that's going to be super easy for you. And then just to keep it fresh, we also added in some Sympli pieces and some Foxcroft pieces. So we have this great lime Foxcroft blouse, which we love. You can tie it up. You can wear it open as a jacket. You can wear it closed as a blouse. And working this back in to everything else is going to give you even more options. So you could tie this up, make it cropped, and then wear it with those cute wide leg pants, which would be adorable as well. And I have the black Sympli tank underneath here. You could also do that black Express travel tank either way. And then I also love how Sympli's Lantern Pant, which is the fun kind of barrel leg pant, works back with these little swing jackets. Super cute together. You've got that fun little barrel leg. It adds a whole another dimension because the Sympli fabric is smooth, whereas the Habitat fabric is textured. So you can build that into the group very easily. You can also take your little go-to tee from Sympli, and something that is fun to do, you guys, because anything in Sympli that has the vented side, you can tie in a knot. So the pants and the tops, and it just creates this cute little kind of cropped look that's really fun back with those wide leg pants. So there's another way that you can pair this all up together to get multiple looks. Again, you could do the Lantern Pant, so you could do 100% Sympli. Say you were gonna go out for a dinner and you needed something a little dressier, you can do it that way. So many options with these pieces. And then for jewelry, we picked two beautiful mica pieces. So we have this cluster pendant, and this is olivine. That color is, and mica is genuine Swarovski crystals. So in this Swarovski crystal, these are olivine, beautiful, absolutely beautiful color. Looks gorgeous with the lime. And then we have the matching earring as well. This is called the Rivoli cut. I like the Rivoli cut because it's really faceted. So it captures a lot of light and sparkle, very dressy. And we've put that pendant with mica. The pendants are detachable, so you choose your chain, choose your pendant. We've put it on this really pretty leather long stranded necklace with the beautiful crystal detail in the front. So very pretty. And with this jewelry that we've chosen, we gave you one long and one short option, so you have something for every neckline that you're working with. So here is the short option, also extremely beautiful. So this is this great little, sorry, there's a lot of tickets here, great little angular cut stone also in olivine, and also in mica with that genuine Swarovski crystal. So the great thing about mica is it's also extremely travel friendly because it's all detachable. So you can take this pendant, wear it on the other chain. You can take that pendant, wear it on this chain. Tons of options. Or you can just wear the chains by themselves. You can layer, which is also nice. So this is really, really pretty. I love that. And then this is a great little chain that has the toggle on it. And then we have this matching earring that goes with that necklace. Isn't that beautiful? I love mica. It's one of my favorite jewelry lines. It's really easy to wear. It's really lightweight, despite the fact that you have these beautiful crystals. It's not heavy at all. And it just, I have mica pieces that I've had for probably 8 years. That's how long we've sold it. And they still look just like this. They don't ever tarnish or fade because you have, this is encased in rhodium over brass. And rhodium doesn't tarnish or fade. It doesn't need to be polished. So it just stays this beautiful silver without any maintenance, which I love. And I love the fact that it's detachable and you can build it over time. So you start with one chain, get a couple pendants, get another chain, then suddenly you have a layered look. You can do just chains, you can do chains with pendants, so many options, and I like options. All of us ladies like options, right? And then to finish off this collection, we added in this little handbag in watercress from Hobo. It's the perfect little bag because it has so many options. So you can wear it as a shoulder bag, and it has this fun kind of wide strap, which is really comfortable. And then you can detach that if you want. And then you also have this adjustable strap, so you can wear it as a crossbody, especially if you're traveling, or as a longer shoulder bag. It has this really nice wide cell phone pocket on the outside. It's zipper closed, and with Hobo, everything is super high quality. Look at that. Look at that thick, beautiful brass hardware on there. And then you have your little zipper pull. You've got your really heavy duty brass zipper and your little toggle there. And then it opens up and you have all of that space. So beautiful handbag. And this is Hobo's new watercress for summer, which is gorgeous. It's gorgeous back with all of these greens. It hangs really well with the lime. And of course, it is beautiful back with the black as a pop of color, and also with the print. So very, very pretty. Okay, you guys, so if you want to see this collection, it is live right now on our online store, fashioncrossroadsinc.com. There's a couple ways that you can get there. It's going to be featured in the new arrivals banner. So all of these pieces that I'm showing you are going to be featured in the new arrivals banner. But there's also a new arrivals tab on the top of the home page in your menu across the top. And if you click on new arrivals, it'll drop down and all of our latest collections are listed there. And Habitat Green with Envy, Black with Style is at the very top. That'll take you into the entire collection, so you'll be able to see all of these pieces, versus that new arrivals banner will just take you into that specific piece. So however you want to shop, you have lots of options. And then if you missed our collection launch last week with Kathy Holman, aka Prairie Wife, she is featured in our header on our homepage, and if you click the button that says check out our From the Cotton Grove collection, you'll get in on the pieces that we launched last Friday. All right, you guys, we also have our splash sale happening today. The snow is melted, the roads are clear, there is no reason to stay away. With the splash sale, you get to pick a little ducky out of our little water bath that we have on the counter, and you could win 20% off a sale item, you could win $10 off a regular price item, you could win a free earring, a free lip sense, you could win double points, double loyalty points, you could win a free reader. So lots of fun giveaways in that Splish Splash sale. All right, you guys, have a great day.